Hello and welcome to Get the Body and Fitness You Want with an Holistic Approach. I'm Bryant, and what I'm going to talk to you today about is 10 top women health tips that I've been using with my clients for over 16 years, in which to get them to look trim, terrific and feel fantastic. Now if you do all these 10 tips, then I guarantee you'll get weight loss, cellulite loss and feel much better within yourself. So the first one is dry skin brushing. Now when doing dry skin brushing, it helps to detoxify the skin. The skin is the biggest detoxifying organ in the body. So if you do dry skin brushing and you start to get a headache, that's showing that the body's detoxifying and dispelling toxins out of the system. Okay, very good thing to do. Do it every day. The skin is your cell, so if you're cleansing your skin by doing this, you're cleansing your cell and your mind. Okay, the next top tip is that if you go to the gym, is get into the steam regular. Do 20 minutes and build up slowly, and this can pull toxins of alcohol and sugar and stuff like that out of the body, and you get a real good buzz after it if that's what you're looking for. The next top tip, which is tip number 3, which is really hard for many women and many men, is alcohol. So I don't drink alcohol because alcohol in my system is a drug and it makes me feel terrible and it backs up my liver. So if you're drinking alcohol every weekend, then that's going to be causing backup in your liver. That's going to be causing you to crave fungus. You'll have fungus and parasites and you'll be feeding them with the alcohol. So it's a great idea not to drink alcohol for at least 1 month and see how you feel. I bet your brain feels clearer, your skin looks better, you'll lose that cellulite as well. The next top tip, number 4, is do not do cardio in the gym. With my clients, I don't do any cardio. It's all strength and conditioning because the systems don't work independently, they work together. This is the new science, this is the new proof that if you look at sprinters, like women sprinters, they have the best bodies, they're in the best shape because of the sprinting and the heavy weightlifting which they do. The other thing is if you're coming over 40 or you're going through the female menopause, it helps you to gain muscle and it helps you to keep your bone mass dense. Many women suffer from osteoporosis and stuff like that as they get older simply because they're not keeping their bone mass thick because of their hormone is depleting, the body's not using as much as it used to, and if you're not lifting weights, you cannot maintain the bone mass. It's not just enough of squatting without weight or doing yoga, which many people think it is enough, which I disagree. Tip number 5, eat good fats. So fish oil, coconut oil, avocados, nuts and seeds, all got good fats in, which we need to have great fats in the body to help with mind regulation, mood regulation, body fat regulation, and obviously if you eat a high fat diet you have lots of energy. Do not worry about cholesterol, that's a big myth. It's all been proven in science that cholesterol is something that you don't need to worry about. If your cholesterol is high, you've got to think about, are you stressed? Are you generally massively overweight and that's why your cholesterol is high? Or have you got something inside the body, like you might have a parasite or a fungal, which is pushing cholesterol up simply because that's a response. That's what cholesterol does. It protects you. It raises when you've got inflammation inside the body. Okay, next one is get rid of your cheap makeup. Make sure you have organic makeup because anything you put on your skin, 50% of it is drunk by the body. So think about that. 50% of whatever you drink is, whatever makeup you put on, is drunk by the body. Okay, the next one is number 7, is get out in the sun. But remember that different skin tones need different amounts of sun. So for me, I do 20 minutes on my back, 20 minutes on my front, and that's it. Because if I do any more than that, I start burning and this could cause a problem. So you can read a book called... I think it's just called The Sun and the Science, and in that book it tells you about what the best gradient is for you, for your skin type. Because if you don't get sun, then you won't get vitamin D. If you don't get vitamin D, then you get chances of getting cancer and stuff like that. So you've got to make sure you're getting enough sun, but not too much. Okay, tip number 8. Don't read the magazines. I speak to a lot of clients and they read magazines and they think it's the gospel and the Bible. So I think a lot of magazines is just full of crap and full of adverts. So a little trick of mine that I do is buy a book and then look at the adverts, the ratio of good information. And a lot of magazines have really crap information because they're just selling ads to sell you more junk. So I don't really buy magazines anymore. Oh, the next big one for women is to love yourself. I speak to lots of clients and when they first start with me, I say to them, do you love yourself? And many of them don't. It's like really shocking that women do not love themselves. I love myself explicitly. And when you love yourself explicitly, you want to eat healthy, you want to look after yourself, you want to get into the gym, and you just want to keep healthy. Okay, the next big one that I have lots of arguments with or discussions with ladies is that if you're wearing stiletto heels, this will give you bunions guaranteed. And on top of that, it's like an earthquake to your body when you're walking around. Yes, you look sexy. Yes, you look good. But it messes up your kinesiology. So when I'm working with clients with lower back pain, especially women, I tell them flat shoes only, even at work. Otherwise, it makes it virtually impossible for me to get them out of lower back pain. So that was tip number 10. So I hope you enjoyed these little tips that I'm sharing with you about how to get good fat loss, how to get rid of your cellulite, how to keep your skin glowing and watch out for your makeup, make sure you strength train and don't read the magazines and love yourself. So if you're having an issue with any of these areas and you'd like some help, you can go to my website at the bottom, go there or make a comment, go to my website Active Bryant Systems or make a comment. I look forward to chatting to you again soon. I'm uploading videos nearly every day. I've got a little bit of a cough, so I'm sorry about that. So hope you're having a beautiful day today. Keep strong, keep healthy, keep focused, do the things you love to do, and love yourself. I'm Bryant of Get the Body and Fitness You Want Now. Speak to you again soon. Thank you. Bye-bye.